Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel, and this episode of this YouTube channel will be talking about LinkedIn, because LinkedIn is actually what most of us have been talking about. Most especially this LinkedIn aspect of renting, because I really want to shed some light concerning this kind of LinkedIn of the thing. So firstly, what is LinkedIn? LinkedIn is a micro or macro lancing website. It is not really a social media, because things on LinkedIn is just for work, either remote or if you are securing physical job, to the extent that they can give you a work whereby you can travel out of your country depending on your certification, your ability and your skills. So if you know you have a good certification and good skills, then I will always recommend you to use LinkedIn, because LinkedIn is always one of the best that you can ever see outside there. So this LinkedIn renter, this is where it comes in. These people using renting this LinkedIn and paying us, it's not like they are not using it. This is what they are doing. For example, now, people that will be able to understand this aspect very well are those people that knows about the fiber updates, that they are using foreign fiber. Those people using foreign fiber, what they use is mostly on female profile. So female profile on Fiverr, it secures more job, and it makes sure like your clients actually connect to you easily on Fiverr. So I believe these people, they are using the same method on LinkedIn. So that is why you are saying them, because for example now, okay, and also shout out to our subscriber that actually gave us this account, because my account has been leased out, so I can't use it to make this video, because the rules and regulation is when you list your account out, you must not log into it. So I can't log into it, so that's why I collected a LinkedIn or account from a subscriber. I really appreciate you for giving us. So for example, I look at this particular person. This LinkedIn account of this person is another profile that is there. It's not the person profile. So you can say like, this is what I'm talking about. There is no issue there. They are just doing that to at least get themselves or work. That's what I understand. But it's not like they are using it for anything illegal. It is legal. But the only thing that is illegal there that they are doing is at least changing people profile. But there's nothing we can do. You can do about it, because these people, that is the fact about them. And for example now, we all know that Nigeria, or poverty rate in Nigeria is high, and people are looking for work. $20 here in Nigeria in a month is almost up to, if I can calculate that, I think that is almost up to 30,000. Like the minimum, that's 30,000, and even that is almost about to be the minimum wage, which is for in Nigeria. So these people, they believe Nigeria has the highest poverty rate, and this kind of money, imagine paying on $6 every week. Imagine some will pay $7 every 8 days, some will pay $7 every. So different renters, they have different ways of paying. They are much outside there, so we don't know exactly how much they pay until we message them and they talk with us. So the main reason why these people, they are using their accounts in outside country, mostly they are in top tier country. And the main reason why they are not renting accounts in top tier countries is because you can't even offer someone $6 for using the account for 2 days in foreign country, because all these top tier countries, most likely these top tier 1 countries, they can make more than $20 within an hour. So the money is very low to them. In fact, the money they are paying is just like a penny. So they believe Nigeria, you can see people are accepting it widely, because we need the money and it's really helping us. So that is the main reason why they are should focus on Nigeria the most. So the main purpose here now is going, I think I've covered the aspect of the rent and the stuff, and also for people that want to get enrolled for this LinkedIn update, I always advise you to make sure you have means of identification. The means of the identification must be yours, please. And if you are going to use another person, make sure the person understand that if there is restriction, because restriction is very sure. Restriction is very sure. There's nothing like maybe I might enroll and not get restricted. Restriction is sure. It will surely restrict you, but you will be able to lift it. So some questions used to come in. Some people will ask like, okay, for example now, this person, maybe this person name is Chukwemeka, and they've changed the profile name to Serena Williams. If there is restriction on the account and the person wants to lift the restriction, are they going to approve it? Yes, they will approve it. So far, every other person have run this, or most people under me and people that I know, that they do this and they've changed their profile. Immediately they go for lifting restriction. So far as you are able to submit your government issue ID card, they will lift the restriction. The few people that I've seen that used to encounter issues, those people that they are unable to submit um, their means of identification. Maybe when it's time to verify, it's telling you try again. In that kind of situation, you keep on trying every 88 hours. In fact, keep on trying anytime till you are able to submit. Because I've been in that issue before that it takes me almost a day before I was able to submit my identity, my means of identity, and some other things that you can encounter. And that one is very rare. Those people, and what I'm observing about those people that are encountering this kind of issue is because most of them have logged more than different LinkedIn accounts on their accounts, which is giving them issue because this LinkedIn their security is very tight. And the other issue that people used to face is submitting support. Like maybe you want to contact them via their support mail, maybe their website. You click all these things and it's telling you the submit button is not clicking. It is from them. Some people used to get lucky, they'll be able to submit, some will not be lucky. So we don't know any solution concerning that. Some people say if you use VPN and the VPN is styling with blah blah blah. So I can't say anything about that. But the thing I know is keep on trying. It will surely work. That is the fact. It will surely work. And that thing is very is it hardly happens. It hardly happens because whenever they restrict you, you click on verify, you upload your means of identification, and the means of identification you must have is passport, national ID card, voters card, and NIMC card. It is NIN card, but it is not the NIN slip. The NIMC card is different from the NIN slip. If you have NIN slip, it won't work for lifting the restriction. So the only thing you do is log in your account to NIMC app, the normal Nigeria NIMC for verification. Download it and pay for the premium ID card and print it on plastic. So when you print it on plastic and it is physically presentable, then it will work. That one will work. Aside that, but if you can't do that, then I'll make sure you have passport or voters card or national ID card. Those three works perfectly without issue. So that is the requirement. And the thing about this rental, something is also very important because most of them they will tell you, okay, I'll pay you $6 every Monday. Some will tell you I'll pay you $7 every 10 days, some $8 every 10 days, depending on the kind of stuff. But the issue here is some of them they will just say, okay, that's $6. Whenever you enroll, you just be like, okay, $6. It is on the payment day. If they will pay on that payment day, you will see them telling you like they will pay in naira, whereas they tell us it is $1. You understand that kind of thing. So most of them they used to do something like that. So they will just pay in dollar, in naira. So they will pay, and there's nothing you can do. They will tell you they will pay in naira, and they will pay with very low rate. They will just pay anything. Something like whenever you are now doing the conversion, you will now be realizing like they are paying maybe at that particular moment, maybe the conversion rate is like 1,600. With that 1,600, they will not be paying maybe 1,550. So that's, but some they pay with Bybit. Just drop your Bybit account and you are good to go. So that is the kind of two things. So it's either you have your local bank account or Bybit account, or if you don't have Bybit account, I can also help you to convert it to naira and send it to you for those that don't have crypto accounts. So that's then the last must not the least is the aspect of the LinkedIn. So far as you rent your account out, your duty is to always be online, because whenever restriction happen, you can't know if restriction happen because LinkedIn will not send notifications to you like they have restricted your account. They will not. At times they might send, but it is very rare for them to send it. If it is the person that rents your account out that will message her, hello, your account has been restricted. So imagine some, and these rentals they have duration. Some might tell you like you have 12 hours to lift your restriction. If you don't lift it within 12 hours, they will terminate your contract. Some will say that, some will say 24 hours, some 26 hours, some will even give you 5 days. So imagine if it is 24 hours is what you enroll for and they've restricted your account. And out of that 24 hours, almost 15 hours you were not online. By the time you are going to be online and upload it, you have wasted a lot of time. So that's why I used to tell people, make sure you are online. In fact, if you have numbers you can drop numbers to the person that enroll your account. So whenever the person message and the person discover maybe within 5 or 2 minutes you are not online, or maybe 1 hour, the person can just give you a call and guide you that please come online, let's talk about your account. And that's it about it. But the restriction is sure, and lifting the restrictions is also sure. And they under their terms and condition, you must not log into their account at all. You must never log into their account. And what is the profile, they have at that particular moment of renting your account, they can do anything to your account. It's more or less like you are a landlord and you rent your house. You rent your house outside for someone, and when the person rents it, the person that renovate the house, the building, I mean inside, even to them inside like the building, can waste money on it, and different things. And at the long run, whenever you park out from the house, it can really affect the landlord self, because some things the other person that will enroll that want to collect the house might be like, I don't like this, I don't like that, and it might lose value. So that's exactly how this LinkedIn update too is. So this LinkedIn update too, or them renting your account out, they can do anything with their account because they are paying you. It's only if they are not paying you they don't have to. But the thing we are facing with them is, some the first week they will pay, second week they will pay, third week they will tell you they are not paying. And this kind of situation, when they don't pay in the third week, people get very angry. They will just like, we are not using them anymore, and what, they won't use them and go to another person. But at times these people, this third week, they might not pay and they will start paying continuously. I don't know how they used to do that thing. I don't know what's wrong from that side. And some, I have seen one that we did. I think there are like 7 people that enroll for that one. We tried it, and for almost 7 days, when it was time for them to make the payments, they start giving excuse, different things, and there were a lot of people in the group. They fight them, and the least thing the person is, he removed every person in the group, and he don't even contact. If you message the account, he will block you. And suddenly even the account was not even available. And the people that enroll from this person is almost 70 something. Imagine that kind of situation. 70 something people renting an account out. So it is very risky. That's why most of the time you just don't dive into it on your by yourself, because you have to make sure you follow from people that have been doing it, and they'll be like, okay, this and this and that. So that's all concerning the LinkedIn. And also, that's not all concerning LinkedIn. I also want to let us know how to connect. So for example, look at what is displaying on our screen. Okay, let us refresh. You can see this profile, the followers is 259. There are also the connections also, you understand. So I want to show you, because some people used to like, how can I check my followers, my connections? Some people be saying it is giving them issue, everything like that. So firstly, this presentation is on PC, but this is very easy on your normal Android phone or normal device, mobile device. Whenever you click on your LinkedIn, on your LinkedIn app, the top left corner, you are going to see something at the top left corner. You are going to see something like an image. Look at this place I'm navigating to now that is showing me. You will see something like that on your LinkedIn profile. Click on that place. Immediately you click on that place, click on view profile. So when you click on the view profile, it will automatically load and direct you to your profile. So you can see this profile here now. This one is showing 260 connections. You can see that is 260 connection. And if you want to enroll for this LinkedIn, it is better you have more than 150 connections. So you can see that is the connection you have. So in this kind of situation, maybe you now want to add more people to you want to connect with more people. You can see people, this thing is showing people you may know. You can see this one is showing connect. If I click on connect, it will connect and be showing pending. That's just something about them. You can see that is showing pending. But some profile, for example, let's navigate back up. This is just showing view profile. So you just have to click on their image. When you click on their image, you can see, okay, I've sent an invitation to this person before. Let's click on another person. More profile. So let's see. The network is kind of, so in this kind of situation, you can see this person is not showing connection, it's just showing follow. So you just click on more. When you click on more, it is going to display a place for you to follow, to connect. So let's click on more. You can see connect, and it's going to be showing pending also. So you can say, yeah, do you want to add a note? I don't need a note, send without a note. So automatically I've sent an invitation to the person. When the person accepted it, it's going to be showing connection. So you can understand the aspect. So that is how to connect. So there is one thing also that I was talking about for people. Maybe you want to sign, because these people, the fact like you even change your password, it doesn't guarantee that they can't have access to your account. So immediately maybe I tell you like, hello, go and log into your account, go and sign out people out and change your password. First you first have to change your password. After changing your password, then log in and sign people out. So what you have to do is you click on your this is the place I'm talking about. So you have to click on the setting and privacy. So in case I tell you go and log them out of your account, so the first step after reaching here is you go to sign and security. So when you reach sign and security, it is going to show many things: email address, phone number, change password. So the first thing you do is click on change password. So whatever you want to change, type it and change everything. Then after changing it, navigate back and come to where you are signed in, active section. So you can see this one is showing 0, it's not showing anything. In some cases, whenever you come to your own sign and security, this active section is going to be showing different systems that have access to your account. So what you just have to do is click on sign them out, end section. End section, you will sign them all out. But you can see this one and no active section. So let's back. After doing that, you go to device that remember your password also. This place too, you can see this one is showing Edge on Windows. So you click on remove all. It can ask for password during the process of removing all. You can see this one now. It's from another country. So let's click on remove. It will ask for password, input your password, remove all device. You can see there are no device. Make sure all these 3 steps follow them. First, change password. Second, where you are signed in. This one at the active section, listed okay. You can see you can see this particular place now. Look at the active section that are here. So all what you have to click in, end this section, input password. This is very important. End all section. That section has been ended. So this location details are estimated for your. Let's back it again and log in. This place is very important. So current section, AfriNet, whatever. So you are assigned to one section. So there's no active section currently now. This section is just the section of what I'm using currently. So you can keep on checking that place every time during the process when you have not rent your account out, because so far your account here is showing no device. You back it where you assigned it to. If it's not showing different sections like more than, check the section. You can see this section now. This one is not showing remove. Any section that is showing end section, end it. Sure you understand? So that's how you roll with the update. So I guess we are all done with this everything, and if you're interested in enrolling, make sure your account has at least 1 year, is at least 1 year old, a year old, and it has more than 150 connection. 100 connection is acceptable too, but to be very safe with your account, 150 connection. But if you have 100 connections, you can enroll also. And also make sure you are following up everything. Then if you do that, everything is okay. And before you enroll, make sure your account can send connection request, because that is very important also.